Attention all veterans. There is a new rule in play that's going to affect all of us, right? Especially if you haven't already been rated at 100% permanent and total. Let me explain. As you can see here, there's a document called the Schedule for Rating Disability that the VA used to basically determine what the rules are when it comes to giving you your disability rating. However, some new rules are in play. In particular, Section 4-10. The major change that's happening is that the VA is now changing how they evaluate your disability rating. The VA will now rate your disability based on the actual level of functional impairment. That includes how your condition responds to medication and treatment. Now, what does all this mean? If your pain is improved by treatment or medication, your rating will be based on the improvement. I know what you're thinking. Oh no, they're gonna get rid of my 100% disability or whatever rating you're at. That is not actually the case. This new rule does not mean that everybody will get downgraded immediately. What this does do is it makes sure that the examiners rate you or examine you based on real life functionality. If you still have significant functional limits, pain, activity restrictions, work limitations, flare-ups that are not really controllable, that's what controls your rating. And for the vets like me with chronic long-term disabilities, that usually means you're safe and your rating stays where it is. Now, here's how this affects you personally. If you're already rated at 100% permanent total, more than likely this new rule will not affect you. The VA has already determined that your condition is beyond improvement. Biggest things that can affect your rating is new files, if you file for another claim. If the VA somehow gets evidence that you sustained real improvement in functionality. The only other thing that can affect your rating if you're permanent and total, if the examiner made a mistake when they rated you. But simply going to appointments, taking your medication, and doing everything that you've been doing does not necessarily mean that your rating will be decreased. I know what you're thinking. What do I tell the examiner? Or if I'm already 100% permanent total, what do I say when I go into my appointments? How do you describe your limitations? How do you describe your pain? If you have any questions about your rating, if your rating will be decreased, what you should say at your CAB exams, if you're still in the process of getting a rating, please comment below, DM me directly, and I'll be sure to get to you and help you out.